Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Omar, and today I'm going to be showing you a product that was sent to me from ZeroLemon, and this is their iPhone 10 battery case. So this case retails normally for $60, but they've marked it down to $30 currently. And they also have a Qi charging version, which you can actually place on a wireless Qi charger that will charge up the battery and the phone at the same time. And that one retails for $37. That one's usually marked at $70. So I'll put links down below in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing this product online. But without further ado, let's get to the review. Okay, so here we have the battery case from ZeroLemon, and so this features 4,000 milliamps battery power. When you compare that to the iPhone 10, that has 2,700 milliamps, so obviously you're going to get more than just a full charge of battery when it comes to that. On the back of the case, we do have some LED lights down here for some, just to let you know, so there's 4 of them, so each of those 25% to let you know how much battery life is still left in the case itself. As you can see here, one of the things I forgot to mention earlier is that this actually does feature USB Type-C charging. So on the bottom of this is a USB Type-C port. So that's kind of interesting. Most of the battery cases I've been seeing usually are a micro USB, but this one is a regular USB to USB Type-C. So one thing to keep in mind about that though is that you can charge and sync using this cable, but you won't be able to use any kind of headphones with this. You can't plug any USB Type-C headphones. I'm not sure if those even exist. I'm not familiar if they do. But even if they do exist, you won't be able to use this with this. You will have to only use Bluetooth headphones to be able to listen to audio off this. Because obviously the lightning cable on the inside there will be plugged into your iPhone. And the only port available will be the USB Type-C. So that is one thing to keep in mind if you're going to be using this for any kind of issues when you want to listen to music or watch videos or anything like that. You're going to have to be using your Bluetooth headphones. Okay, so this only comes in black. There's no other colors available. It has a matte kind of finish to it. It is one of those kind of finishes where if you have really oily hands, it does leave some of those little looks or impressions in there. If you can kind of see like your fingerprints, not a super big deal, but something to consider. I know some people kind of like they don't like the way that looks on some cases, so just one thing to keep in mind. So basically, the way it works is you just pop off the top right here. You take the iPhone 10, slide it in, and one thing to mention: my phone does have a glass screen shield on it, but it does fit within this case. It actually fits perfectly within this case. The glass is like right on the edge, which is really nice. Let me show you like the cap right here, so you can see the cap. That's how thick the actual battery part is. So this right here is the thickness of the case itself. So let me see if I can kind of get you an angle, so you can see right there. That's what it looks like. So that is the thickness right there. So basically, you slip in the phone, you pop in the top part right here, snap it in. And that's basically it. So let me give you guys some close-up details of what this case looks like. Okay, on the side of the case we have the opening for the mute switch, pretty big opening, so there shouldn't be any issues getting your finger in there to switch that on and off. We do have a cover for the up and down volume switch, so you kind of still feel that click when you push through there. You can see the thickness of the case, so it does add quite a bit of bulkiness to your phone when it's in there. Get to the bottom, so we do have the USB Type-C port right there. So obviously your microphone and speakers are not on the bottom because they are being rerouted to the front right here. But your people that you're speaking with, they shouldn't have any issues hearing you clearly because it picks up your voice just fine. And the audio comes out of the speaker fine as well. Get to the side, we have the sleep and wake button. That's also been covered up, but you can still feel that click when you press on that button right there. Get to the back, we have a nice large opening for the camera itself. No issues with that, and you can kind of see the thickness, like the bulkiness of that case. So it is quite thick. Obviously, it's a 4,000 milliamp battery, so it's going to add some bulk to your phone. That kind of goes without saying. If it was a thinner case, it wouldn't probably give you as much of a charge as this one does. So, and like I showed you earlier, those LED lights on the bottom here. So you just tap it once, it shows you the status right there of how much battery power you got. Obviously, I got 4 lights, that means I have 100%. And if you hold it down, there you go. It is showing me that it is charging my iPhone. So, and then the light will be on for a little bit, and that should go off by itself. So that's pretty much it. That's all there really is to it. This is a pretty basic, simple case, but it's something that you should use if you're going to be going on traveling. I'm going to be taking a trip to Disney this next month, I should say. So I'm definitely going to be using this case, and I always have one of these types of battery cases with me when I'm traveling or out and about because you're going to be using up lots of data, or lots of battery power, I should say, while your phone is searching for data, while you're taking videos and doing things like that. So if you're someone that likes to travel a lot or you go on business quite a bit, I would definitely recommend having one of these cases because this is much better than having to bring a backup battery with you to have the cable plug into your backup battery. With this, you can be using it while it's charging up, so it's kind of a no-brainer. So those are my thoughts on this product. If you're interested in purchasing it, please make sure you use the links down below in the description. It really helps support me and the channel as well. If you have any questions about this product, post them down below in the comment section. I read every comment in all my videos and I always answer back as quickly as possible. If you want to check out some of my other videos, I got 2 of the clips here you can look at. And if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can click on my face. I'll see you guys in the next video review.